Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brock. If you haven't seen the previous episode, you can definitely watch it over here in the upper right information button, including playlists and some other playlists as usual. Now Brock is different than our older city, because our older city we have not left behind, don't worry about it. We will go back eventually, but first we want to make a steady start over here, because this is the town of farmers. This is a farm town, and the winery we had to place, this one we didn't have to place, but they did want something for apparel, and so I still did place it, and that put us in a little bit of awkward situation with our money. Now, a handier thing would have been done. Look, for example, the winery is 380. Okay, this is 255. Okay, but what happened to these? Why didn't we just place a few of those? That probably could have given us a bit of money, but okay, whatever. Anyways, I did place some more decoration over here. Not a lot. Just, I just wanted to see how it looked in the night light. And I think this is still, pretty good in the night. But, ladies and gentlemen, what we are going to do today, is hopefully making this little bit of a marketplace. And hopefully getting more houses, because more houses just means more tax money, and more tax money means we can expand a little faster and better. Other than that though, thank you so much for being here. I do really appreciate you clicking on that notification, or at least on that video that you see, you know. Really appreciate it. Now this is already dirt, it seems like, so let's just make this dirt as well, just so it connects. You... I don't know what I want to do with you, actually. Maybe. And then I am going to spend a little bit of money on some decorations. Does it matter? Yeah, it kind of does, but also doesn't. Well, you know, we just do it. Let's just say it like that. Ooh. Oh my god, you can be on there, and that looks... Whoa. I didn't know that that was also possible. I think that that looks better than this. Whoa, okay. If you're talking about some diversity, let's just do one of you and one of... Yeah, that definitely looks great. And then what we can also do is place on water furniture, nature, building decoration. I think it should be... Oh yeah, the sunshade. Ooh. That's a bit large, actually. A bit large. Wow. Okay, no, maybe not. Bit too large, perhaps, for my liking. But we can still go to lights. Do this. But what if we do that? Ooh, this is a small one, which actually does fit very nicely. And this one is also just a bigger one, and this one is also the small one. Oh, I love it. 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 Oh, yeah. Ooh, lovely. Very good. Very good. You don't have that big one, then you just have the tiny one, and the tiny one looks marvelous. Wow. Very good. So we now also have decorated that place. Or at least decorated. It's a big word, right? But yeah, I do love the decorations that we have going on already. It really makes it feel nice. So where to place homes? Because over here we practically can place one home. Is that a good place to place a home? On the one hand, yes, because that this allows me, or that stops me from making a little way over here, which otherwise people are not gonna walk here, but are just always gonna walk there. Sometimes you just don't want that. So it allows me for that. And this is also a house that people might want due to being close to stores, apparel shops and stuff like that. So actually I was thinking about it in the previous episode and I said no, I believe. But in this episode I say yes. I say yes, and when I say yes, it's a yes. Okay. Lovely. We then say close to the other house. Yes. Does it matter? No. Doesn't matter. As long as... No. You should take this for granted if you have a little bit of a garden. Right? Right. Exactly. So now you're also happy. Let's also move someone in there. So at least we gain a little more money a day. Now the desirability of those houses. Yeah, 20. Why do you... It was... Oh yeah, because you are with more. Oh, this... Oh. $10 per person for now. Over here it's already way more. Is it because you're happier or is it because you're farmers? Why is that? Why do you get me so much money all of a sudden? Is that just farmers in general? This is then 3 people, 2 people, 3 and 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, very good. You're a single person. Oh, Lord. Then I'm not gonna get a lot of money from that, you know? And now... Yeah, I can expand over here. I can expand over here. Have a few houses over here. That could be cool. That could be nice. I don't know if that's what we want, though. But what else would we want there? I have no idea. You know what I would want, though? A little bit of a marketplace. Let's just start with the vegetable stall. Why? Because it's a little bit of a bigger building. And so people look a little less at the warehouse. And overall, we can definitely let them look at the warehouse less. I always try to hide them a little bit. Now, obviously, over here, yeah, it's on the main street. So, is it possible? Not really. But it isn't impossible to reduce more damage, to say it like that. And that's just to place a few trees over here. It adds to the beauty of things. It hides this. It gives some shade inside there, but that doesn't matter. It's they have sunroof. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we could even place tall hedges or low hedges. You know, whatever suits us. Yeah, I like that. Then at least you don't see it. It's beautiful. And then the vegetable stall is closed at the end. So we can practically just place this against here. And no one will ever look back there, you know? And so we now have created the perfect little stall for you. And a high demand. And with that high demand, we now earn more money from people. Lovely. And the upkeep is only $10. But we gain way more dollars. Woohoo! Here. 36, 36. So this is 6 extra each person. This is 8 extra. So that is already 12 and 8 is 20 extra. And there's only 10 upkeep. And then these also go up. These go up. So these small stalls, those are our money makers, to say it like that. Obviously, they have less production and stuff like that, like this. This can have way more production demand and everything. But, you know, that's only really handy for a bigger city. And so for a smaller city, smaller community, like we have right now, you just want this. That is genuinely what we want. Just only that, really. And I think that isn't such a bad idea. Just expand this. Expand it. expand it. You know what? I'm not even gonna curve it this time. I'm just gonna do this by my hand. All by myself. You might say, oh, it's a bit like brick-like. Sure. Care about that. Oh, we just don't have any money. I was about to say, like, why can't I make more? Because we don't have money. Okay, yeah. Money being a real issue nowadays, but sure. House desirability already 94%, ladies and gentlemen. That's high. That's probably also because it has the most decoration points. Yep, 18, 13. That's because of this. And this still reaches over here. It doesn't reach far over there, but all those little things, yeah, you know, they do something. Luckily. Oh, wait a second. I haven't painted any of these houses. Oh shit. Is it very important? What if I delete one house? I do get money back. That's good. Hooray. Like, you can still be dead and you are already different colors, so that's good. Look, eventually I do want a little bit of randomized houses. Oh. And then it was over here. You were over here. Or at least something like that. We can always make it a little more perfect. But then at least we got some colors again. Because this was a little... look, these were like this. I accept. This white, very good. But a bit of color... color difference is... yeah. That's nice, you know? Okay. So... it already cost 6, you know? Ah, whatever. But what happened to the people that were working there and stuff? Oh. I think we have evicted them. Sorry. And Roger family. Yeah. Already at 20%. Wow. That's a lot. At least... now if a few people go away, a few people can move in. Yay. Oopsie. And they were also the first people that were working for our town. Oh my god. Terrible choices. For 23 you can not quite place a stall. 45 for a stall. Okay. Okay, we have money again. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know where to put which one, if I'm honest. You can also just rotate with this, so you can practically make a perfect rotation. A little closer to there. Why? Just because... yeah, then it's maybe that's one tiny bit closer to this, where it just doesn't require much capacity. And then hopefully, but you never know, right? Okay, whole town happy, and we gain even more money. Yeah, it's 19, but maybe if I moved it a little like this, it would have been more. It would have been 20. And so I always try to keep it a little efficient like that. Might be very interesting on how to keep that efficient, but whatever, it works for me, and that's what matters, right? And then eventually we can have you or something over here. We also have to think about this corner, that it's a little weird, that corner, so we might have to do something like this, or I don't know which is the perfect... nah, you're a perfect fit for over here. That's something I'm sure of. Fish stall. Ooh, you also don't watch through. And then you over there. Then this bigger one can indeed just go over here. Or something over there. Yeah. Probably still gonna be over here. And then maybe some seating area. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it is a little difficult surviving with this tiny amount of money. And I rather had different amounts of money, but sure. 92% and 88%. Very good. That's what we want. Water decorations are, well, pretty well, I believe. 12%, you know. It's not nothing. A few benches. Those were the new benches. I do really love them. Farms. Corn, wheat. Hay decorations. Okay. Bakery we can't unlock just yet. It's probably at the farm. Yep. Scarecrow. Would that be really needed in here? I have no idea if I'm honest. If between these you also want a scarecrow. Let's just place it because whatever. How big is the O? Maybe remove this. And the hay storage. Oh, that could be nice. Usually it's against the side of the house, but this is, oh. This is also possible for us right now. Like, whatever. We're here to have some fun with the decorating of things. Don't even have the money for it. Love it. Put the time a little faster. Usually I don't. Usually we also have money. Now we don't. So, yay. There we go. And then they're also happier. I suppose. 72 out of those houses. 14? Oh, you're the single person. There. People. You are connected, but not giving a whole lot of money. Still fine. Still good. Still doesn't go very fast, that money. Oh. Let's have a fish stall. Can we get things back on the grid? Yeah, we can. Okay. Whoop! That's also a way of doing it. Sure. You're still fine with the demand. Wait, that's 15? Oh, because you can walk longer on here. Oh, I understand. Yeah. It's only 5 to the winery. Insane. That one person can do that all. At least we're earning a little more money now, and that's nice. Cheese stall. I think it's easiest to just do these first. And then do the bigger one later. Don't need any space behind there. Well, I am going to give you some space though. That seems a little too not enough. Okay, everyone is now happier. Let's see not the resource menu, the overlays. 90, 88. Oh. Das ist money. Das is good money. 18 a person, practically. Practically it is 18 a person, right? And then we have 223. Fruit stall. Yeah, we can place it like this. That might be the best option, yeah. I think I'm gonna do it like this. I think this is still gonna be the best option for us. Yeah. Because otherwise you gotta place it like this, but then it's like very awkward. And here they can just still walk towards there. Do we still have any workers? No. Totally out of it. Oops. Oopsie. But at least people are walking this path, and that's nice. Because, you know, if I made a path over here, then they all use this path, and then you don't see anyone walking here, and that's quite unfortunate, I believe. Let's get some money for extra house. Because we're getting to that level, but where should that extra house be? Should we still just first build over here? I think so, right? I mean, what else am I gonna do with this space? Not a lot so far, so nothing that really comes to mind that quickly. Build an extra farmhouse, and then yeah, and then what? Because you need about the space of a lot of farmhouses. This is, by the way, still 100% efficient. No, it's not because of the scarecrow. Let's see where I can add a little bit. Over there, and that's already it. Very good. Just want to keep the production up, you know. 158, 45% extra. Nice. Okay, we now have money for the house. Chook chook. Let's not do it that close. I think this is perfect. Not too close to this, not too close to there, not too close to the actual road. What is the actual road as in width? 7? 6? 5? 6. Oh, but because it's round, it's gonna count it a little bigger. Also fine. Is it fine? Yeah. For me, it is fine. And then eventually you'll go up. Only a little steep. Glad it's only a little. Let's remove this. And I did just remove rock. I know that we probably shouldn't, but whatever. And I think I rather prefer going over here than over there. Due to the way of like the terrain goes, you know? This is flatter, faster than this. Now we can definitely go over there with an alternative path. Let's recreate this. That is, I just want to recreate it. Still too far. I mean, yeah. Otherwise you really... Yeah, but then here it goes down again as well. So then I'd rather go up a little than down. This is a problem. It goes both ways, so yeah, okay. No, this is fine. Sure. Sure. And then, whoop. That's too big. There you go. You want to be surrounded by nature. +20. Very good. And we do not have a house yet for you. But don't worry. You'll be the best of neighbors. I believe in you. Can I already place you? No. Of course I can't. And the 2 new workers can directly work. Oh. And these workers can now also directly get to work. And then there's... Yeah. We still need 1 extra worker for that one. But I believe the winery is more valuable. And brings more happiness than that you do. So, you know, I think it's probably fine. With what I'm saying, probably. If not, then not. Then it's, shitty. 96, 100, 100. Yeah, that's good. Minus 65, minus 70. What brings the better things? Is it the winery? 2 luxury and you bring 0 luxury. You're just a need and that's just a want. That's also true. I'm glad we at least have some extra houses now. And 400 money a day. That's nice. That's very good. 400 a day. And at least we have some money that we're able to do things, you know? It is also building up faster than... Yeah, then that we're spending it, I don't want to say, because we're spending it probably a little faster, but whatever. I think we should also think about going off to here. Because... Yeah, what else are we gonna do over here? Do we want to go to here? To the sea and then connect this one up? So we have 2 ways of going there? Or do we want to connect this one up to somewhere over here? And then in the middle and then have houses or farms? I think farm areas and then with a street going across the shoreline. Then we can have some farm areas probably, but also some neighborhoods. Neighborhoods over here, something like that. Where to start? Yeah, that's a very good one. And this is big. Too big perhaps, or is it good terrain with? Probably good. So that's practically gonna be the main road. Then who are you there? You are a 2, I believe. You're a 3. You're now probably a 4. So, okay, and then at least we have that connection. And the connection from over, because here begins the hill. So then indeed from over here, that can be 5 to over here. Wow. That was a flawless connection, but yeah, no. I think might look better with the line tool. Not sure, but I am gonna try. Fuck. Great. That's usually gonna help with the neighborhoods to develop. And then over here, I do want some houses. That's definitely true. 2 or 3 houses. Over here, we can also have some houses because this is away from the main area, to say it like that, or away enough from the main area, and we can already build 2 extra houses, which gives us 2 extra laborers, and 2 extra laborers is gonna give us, yeah, more workers. But first, because I never know how I exactly want to do it. First, gonna give you a good front yard. You a good front yard. There we go. Beautiful. Did I build them? Oh, I did build them. No. Then over here there can be another farm or something like that if we need it. Or at least it would be cool. So you go over there, you go over there. You are, I believe, high-paying families, 60 for each. So there's another 120, lovely. Then we can do this. And then the amount also goes up by 20 again. Nice! Very good. Okay. So we now have these, and over here. We can practically already make some extra things if we want to. Why can we do that? Because, well, we cannot because there's a price tag on it, but like, yeah. For example, this costs us 65 upkeep. If we delete them, it's 0 upkeep. So then only the building is static. We do have the building, but we don't have anything that supports it. But that doesn't matter sometimes. And here, 97 happiness and 93 happiness. At what cost? Of me having less tax money. Or, well, less. Is what you see as less. Bakery, there you go. A very small workforce and above average production capacity. It's probably also gonna cost us you're very expensive. But also, you have a mill. You have a shop front. Oh my god. Oh, you would be perfect to be placed over here. See that shop front and then the mill watching there? Yeah. Maybe. Just maybe. You are going a little bit off the path. So we can also have a little bit of playground perhaps. And that's one just rolling in that way. That does look good, but this would look better. That is pointed towards the water. Yeah, then we would have to say bye-bye to this place. And I am kind of happy with this place. How it looks, how it functions, and where it is. Because you have to remember, those are 5 stores that require a warehouse. Now, if you look in here, they only have about 100 needs. Now, if I were to place them somewhere else, then they would require more, and that would also require extra labor, and that wouldn't be very efficient. But you probably require requires corn and wheat. Oh, okay, so you can't even do that just yet. Well, we can place it, but like, it wouldn't have any function for us just yet because there's just nothing. Yeah, no. Okay, good to know. Don't need the most. Having some can't hurt. Is this a little okay distance? I believe it is. Yeah, something like that. You only give 4 decoration points. Oops. Whatever. We're also a little less expensive. I suppose it also counts. Nah, cost doesn't count as shit. Don't care about cost really. I care more about the that it's just beautiful and works. And I suppose it still does work. I think metal against metal is fine. Vinci. Lena Piers, yeah. Those are the farmers. Going out early, as you can see. That's hard work life. Can have 2 over here practically. Behind the house. Because this is not, yeah. I don't know what I want to fill in over there just yet. So I don't know if I need this area as well. This area, snap the path, no, don't. What I can do is just disallow you to have any growth or a garden, and then that'll be fine as well. Because living in the city space also obviously requires some sacrifice. It's usually your garden space. One. Yeah, that's nice. Then we have a few extra houses, 7 workers. All these places need extra workers, so we can grow the population to 60 practically. And then we only have 2 workers remaining. But that's fine, because at least those shops are working, and the income, as you can see, we do have quite enough income. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do really want to thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to also let me know your favorite in the comments down below. And then I can only say one more thing, and this is until the next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.